Hello friends, we hope you find this video beneficial. Please support our channel by sharing it with your friends and subscribe so you'll know when we upload more videos. Thank you and enjoy watching. Teenagers undergo many changes at the psychological and physiological levels. In other words, the teenage years are associated with a lot of changes and ups and downs on various levels. This is a time when the emotional upheaval inside young adults is at its peak and they are not able to manage their emotions very well. So therefore, this is also the time when they are at most sensitive and conscious about what the world is thinking of them, and the parents' thoughts and perceptions are very important for them. At this period of their lives, parents should be extremely careful about what they say to them because teens tend to take adults' words literally. Statistics say that a lot of teenagers leave their homes because they have been offended by the careless words of their parents. Also, children at this age are at risk of suicidal thoughts. Specialists explain this behavior by the fact that teenagers sometimes consider themselves unwanted in their family, not loved or not understood by parents. What is worth noting is that some of our most used words may cause the worst harm to our kids. So let us understand what are the things you should never say to your teenager in a fit of rage or even in your weak moments. 1. My house, my rules. A house you live in belongs to all the family members, including your children. This terrible phrase can push teenagers to the idea that they don't have a home to themselves and can make them feel unsafe. For sensitive kids, they may even feel that they do not belong to their family. 2. You can't imagine what I've been going through today, or you can't imagine the day I've had. Have you been guilty of saying something like this when one of your kids tried to tell you something or ask you something as soon as you walk in the door? Indeed, you may have had a bad day, so bad that all you want to do is pour yourself a glass of wine and crawl under the covers. But your teen needs you to be present. And even though you may not feel like it, they need you. They have no idea the day you've had. All they know is their mom or dad or parent is home. 3. Just give me a minute. With work, life, family and more, we all live crazy lives and have hectic days. But saying those words to your kids is simply brushing them off. Better to say that you just need to finish up a quick task and that you'll be with them in a few minutes, and then actually be with them in a few minutes. Remember, how bad or crazy your day was is not the kid's fault. Again, all they know is that their parent is home and they need you. 4. Your sister or brother is better than you. Comparison is the worst thing to do. No one is better or worse, and parents need to understand and respect that. Understandably, many parents say this to make the child more conscious about his responsibilities and performances, but this is not the right way to make them realize their duties. By comparing, you outright crush the confidence levels of the child and grow seeds of insecurity and low self-esteem that will remain with them in their adulthood. 5. Because I said so. Autocratic parenting-style parents are bound to make this mistake. This is a way to tell the teen that the parent has the upper hand. While it is good to let the teenager know once in a while that it is your home and it is your decision that will prevail, giving an ultimatum like this is a big no-no. The teenager has to learn to take his or her own decisions. By saying this, you tend to take away any and all control from them and leave them in a very frustrating position. It is a very negative place to be in for the child. 6. Rewarding or paying for doing household chores. Doing household chores should be part of the daily or weekly routine for the teenager. Do you as an adult of the family household get paid to make dinner or do the dishes? How about keeping track of everything in the house that needs to be taken care of? No, right? Then why should they? A teenager is grown up enough to clean their own room or even help in the kitchen or laundry. If you give them gifts or pay them to do so, it is teaching them that they really don't need to help or do anything around the house unless they get paid for it or there is some other benefit for them. This is not teaching them responsibility and in fact is the opposite. 7. You are perfect. No one is perfect in this world. We all know that. then why create the idea in the mind of the child that he or she is perfect? Parents need to prepare their children for the real world, a world where they will need to compete, fight, and stand up for many things in order to survive and make a name for themselves. Making a living is not easy, and we have all heard of the phrase, there is no such thing as a free lunch. By saying things like you are perfect, you are simply giving them unrealistic and impractical ideas and are also encouraging them to think that they are superior to the lot, and that is not the right attitude to build in a teenager. Do you agree with any of the above? Please let us know your thoughts by leaving us a comment, and remember to subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thank you for watching.